Film Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now some breaking news in the heavyweight division. You know that division where we got the three undefeated heavyweight champions, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Joseph Parker, right? Trying to get them to fight. All right. Here's some breaking news. Deontay Wilder versus Luiz Real King Kong Ortiz has been agreed upon for March 3rd at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, going down. So that's one part of the semifinals we got going on, and the other one with Joseph Parker and Anthony Joshua's coming soon, we hope. But this is just to show you how you get it done. Bam, we ain't got time for all that. These are two guys who want to fight. I told you, undefeated Cuban, Luiz Real King Kong Ortiz, 28 wins with 24 knockouts, undefeated Cuban, southpaw. When you got undefeated Cuban in one sentence, that's a bad dude, right? Now, he was caught cheating twice, right? Last time it was high blood pressure medicine that also does other things, but we won't go there. Well, he's been reinstated. And I'm gonna be honest, Deontay Wilder said, well, actually this dude should be out of here, a two-time offender. But, you know, the heavyweight division is small. And he's got a point there. Let's be real, it's not that many heavyweights going down because every time we mention somebody to fight, there's a bum or not relevant or whatever, right? So he's probably got a point here. You need some of these players in there. You know, hopefully they can just stay off the sauce, you know, I mean, whatever they're doing, right? So that's just something that's, I think was very, very big news because we got this fight going down. Now, Wilder seems to say, hey, man, at this point, I'm going to fight somebody if they got something in the system or not. You know, Wilder was trying to fight Ortiz after he was caught, but the WBC didn't let him do it. All right, so he's trying to fight no matter what, and that's what we're talking about. We're trying to get this unification going. We're trying to get them against the best fighters out there. Well, I was talking about it in another video. You know, the top four. Yes, it's on. Now, me personally, I'm going to be honest. I would not care if Deontay Wilder would fight Luiz Ortiz now, right? Because after I went through a training camp, or he did, you know, but we have empathy here. You know, a guy goes through a training camp, a whole training camp, and somebody messes up at the end. And he's trained for this guy. And he messes up. And he warned him. I'm repeating myself for those few people that look, but he warned him. And it happened anyway. Right? So you asking the man right away, you know, to get back, oh, let me train for you again. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have cared if he said, no, man, make the dude fight a couple of fights. And then we'll get back to him. I'm not motivated for him. Especially when they know he did the same thing with Alexander Povetkin. The same thing. You know? And then we ain't going to mention, like I said, Warwick. Well, nobody mentioned him because, you know, he wasn't that relevant. But that didn't happen either. So we had to have another opponent. I think it was Gerald Washington at the time. You know what I mean? So I couldn't keep asking the man, you know, if you don't have some kind of weird disdain for the man, you can't keep asking him to keep, you know, to keep getting motivated for everybody. This is not PlayStation, right? So I wouldn't have asked him. So, but here's the point. Like I said before, he's not going for that. Let's get the best, fighting the best. And you can tell this man wants that by things like this, right? And like I say, you know, Deontay Wilder, you say something positive about him, everybody seems to get upset about it. But I just think that's the fear of their man, you know. A lot of times, like, if, you know, if you're a Joshua fan, then maybe you're not going to like Wilder comments. But what is your excuse if you're American? Right? I'm saying, what is your excuse then? You should actually be on the train because the man is doing his thing. It is what it is. So that's big news. We got on March 3rd, the fight between Luiz the Real King Kong Ortiz and WBC champion Deontay Wilder. It's going down in Brooklyn, y'all. Film Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.